What is going on, people? This is your guy, James Raw. Thank you so much for checking out this video. And today I want to talk about my most anticipated sneakers of the new year, 2019, man. 2018, we had some heat, man. We had the Zebras, we had the Concords, you know, we had the 3s, we had the Jordan 1s. The Jordan 1s basically dominated 2018, and I'm excited for this year, man. I'm very excited. And I do have a couple of sneakers on my list that I do plan on copping. I want to throw out a little disclaimer. These sneakers are not about hype. They're not about customer demand. They're not about price. These sneakers are about what I like personally and what I plan on copping when these sneakers come out. So I'm gonna let y'all know now, I'm not a hype beast. First of all, I don't even have the money to even be a hype beast. I'm too broke to be a hype beast. I'm not gonna lie. No, I can't do it. At the end of the day, it's about rocking what you like. It's not about the athletes. It's not about the rappers. It's not even about me. It's about what you like. So, yeah. I'm actually on my way to my little nephew's first birthday party. So, while I go there, I'm gonna just give you guys my list, man. Let's get out of here. I have decided to bring the Statics out. These sneakers just look amazing. Now, the first pair of sneakers, well, it's actually not one particular sneaker, it's actually a group of sneakers. It is the Yeezy 350 V3. I just cannot wait to see what the new model is gonna look like. We've been getting different colorways of the V2 for about 2 years now. I gotta tell y'all something. I'm getting a little tired of the V2s. Yeah. Getting a little tired of the V2s. The new colorways that have been released haven't really been catching my eye. Not really a big fan of the Sesames, not really a big fan of the Creams, but I am a big fan of the Statics. They're actually my favorite 350s ever. They're probably my favorite Yeezys ever. I think they are just the best. I think they are amazing sneakers. But the V3s are rumored to be launched in the first quarter of 2019. From what I've been reading about, people say it's gonna be somewhere in mid-February or sometime, but I am very excited. I wanna see some new colorways, and I want to see some new models. Let's go. Just left my brother's house. It seemed like it was just yesterday when my little nephew was born, and wow, he's already 1 year old. Then the next sneaker I wanted to talk about is the Bred 4s. These came back in 2012. I will never forget because I remember lining up for these sneakers and a fight almost breaks out lining up for these sneakers, man. I remember about 30 minutes before Foot Locker was opening, there were just, this guy hopped out of a car and started talking to one of the guys that was just waiting in line, and before you know it, he was standing in line and waiting for sneakers. It got to the point where a fight literally almost broke out, you know, and I'm in the front of the line. I'm just like, I don't care what they got going on. They better wait until I get my sneakers. In 2012, the Jumpman logo was on the back. This year, this time around, the Nike Air is gonna be in the back of the shoe, so I'm very excited for that. Now the next sneaker is the Infrared, the real Infrared 6s. These sneakers was released a while back. I was pretty ticked off because when they got retroed a while back, it wasn't even the full true red color. It was like a hot pink color, which kind of irritated me a little bit because I was waiting for these sneakers the longest. And when they finally dropped, they give me this hot pink and black sneaker. This is not Infrared. I don't know what you guys thinking. This is not Infrared. This is hot pink. Now later pink. I don't want this sneaker. So they actually changed the sneaker this time around. It's actually going to be a true red. You know, the same red you're going to find on a Chicago Bulls jersey red. Yes, and the Nike Air is going to be in the back of this sneaker as well. And lastly, it is the Bred 11s. The Concords actually just got released a month ago. I really think this sneaker has a commercial popularity. What I mean by that is that I just think people that are not really sneakerheads, they really love the Concord, you know what I mean? They don't really collect sneakers for a living, they don't do it as a hobby, but they do like the actual sneaker. It is a very popular sneaker. But the Bred 11s is a sneakerhead favorite. A lot of sneakerheads just love this sneaker, and most of them actually love this sneaker more than the Concords. I'm not one of them, you know. I like the Concords. I'm sorry, the Concords are, you know, the best, in my opinion. I can't wait to get my hands on this sneaker because when this sneaker got re-released in 2012, they actually sold. I was waiting in line for the sneaker, first come, first serve, you know, as always. I was waiting in line for the sneaker and I was literally in the middle of the pack as far as the line goes, and when it was about time for me to get the sneaker, they sold out of my size. I am a size 10 and they sold out in size 10. So the only thing they had available is a 9.5 and a size 13. And I'm not taking home no size 13. I'm not taking home no boots. So I actually took the 9.5. So I actually wore those sneakers for a couple of years, small. I'm very excited to wait for this sneaker to get re-released so I can actually get my actual size for the love of goodness. There goes my list of my most anticipated sneakers of 2019. Make sure you guys let me know what is your most anticipated sneakers of the year. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.